What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Do y'all hear that sound or something? Do you hear a ringing sound?
No. What sound?
Yeah, it must be on my end.
I don't hear no ringing sound.
Okay, well, I guess it must be on my end, social media or something. How y'all doing today?
Hey, everybody.
How you doing?
I guess it's a lot of energy that we got tonight, don't we? Yes, y'all. Well,
Yeah.
y'all come in, make sure y'all
Right
share,
now.
share,
Where's
share.
my purse?
Y'all
Oh,
don't hear
here we go.
on my end then.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it got to be from your end.
What's up, brother? Let us know where y'all represent from. Where y'all watching from? Where y'all watching from? Y'all know the vibes. Loud and
Okay.
let's do a chat. Let's do a family chat. Shawanda interview, Tamika, Marla. Let us know that y'all are here. Y'all spent these past couple days. Oh, it
They've
was
been
on
missing
Instagram.
this.
I said I'm missing some calls somewhere. It's on Instagram. I was
They
getting
they missing this.
they are.
Have you guys been missing us? Yes or no? Let us know in the comments if y'all been missing this, because we took a break last week and now we back in full effect.
The full effect.
Yeah, we took a little breaky break. There's still been stuff
Mm-hmm.
going on, though.
No, so it's a lot. It's
Mm-hmm.
well, Diamond, you got
Mm-hmm.
as soon as Diamond comes to the camera, we're gonna get started. Y'all represent. Y'all already know the boss. We are here, baby. Listen, we've been giving y'all. I've been giving y'all a lot of stuff this past week, and it's
Oh
time,
Lord.
baby. It's time for the talk show. Well, you guys know it's only 3 co-hosts of the talk show now. We do not have a fourth seat. Uh, we decided we wanted real and not fake. Let's just talk about that. That's all I will say.
Well then.
We decided we wanted real people and not fake. I'm just sorry. I just you can't move. I know that's right. Shot under.
I'm
Yes.
ready.
You know what, Diamond? I think I'm your inspiration, ain't I?
Why you say that?
Because our hair always be somewhat similar in some shape, form, or fashion. Only
Why we
difference is
can't just
this
be
time.
two great minds that think alike? Because we don't never plan
That's
this
why I
that
said I'm
quick.
your inspiration. I was up here first, We are two great minds that think alike or whatever. But we inspiration. Your color just different color than mine this time. You stayed with the auburn color, the honey
Mm-hmm.
color. I want a little mixture. But it's cute.
Yes.
It's a wig or
Thank you.
okay,
You
it's
know
a
I be
wig.
doing my own little wigs.
I see it look good.
Yeah.
Thank you. You stay keeping your hair done too.
Thank you, child. It's about to be redone because ooh, child, I'm a little pissed about this hair. I done had to do a review on them people and requested my money back because paid a good little penny for my hair. And,
Oh,
no,
see that's why I be
mm-mm.
scared to pay people. I
No,
can't do it. I hate when
the
I
girl
do
that
my
actually did
hair.
my hair. She did a great job on my sewing. It's the actual hair itself that I'm pissed about.
What's going on with it?
So
Okay.
it's
Okay. Okay.
supposed to, it don't curl. It's so like it's tiny. It don't look it to you guys, but it's not supposed to tangle, shed, shred. It don't curl. It melted. It's a lot of stuff, and you know what I'm saying. The description did not give
Dang.
any of that, so it lied, and it's a good little penny for this hair. So yeah, I want every coin I got back.
I know that's right.
Period.
So yeah. So
hmm
All right.
yeah, that's all that's been going on my end. What about you
Diamond.
Period.
guys? What's been going on?
Diamond.
What's been going on with me? I've been getting ready to get our first media event together for tomorrow, of course. jotting down some questions for some of the artists I'm gonna be with tomorrow. Getting ready for the Super Bowl. Y'all ready? Cause we turning up.
No, y'all better represent them Eagles. I do not want no Philadelphia Eagles slander in these comments, baby. Because we coming for the Chiefs this year. I got my Saquon Barkley jersey on the way. That's my husband, by the way, y'all. If y'all didn't know, he is. I'm gonna represent real hard for my man. So I'm telling y'all now.
She said she going
I'm
hard.
telling y'all now. I am. It's the Chiefs and the Eagles again. So this time we come to play. We not playing with them this time. So yeah, that's what's going on. So make sure on February 9th, y'all are repping your evergreen. Forever evergreen. That's what we repping
Hey
around
y'all.
here.
I see y'all. Hey.
So
Um,
yeah.
well, before I get
Yeah,
started,
they should have won, Asha. They should have really won. But I was hoping they would win, but hey, they didn't. So
well,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted
But
to.
everybody don't know. We was looking up the teams, and they already had the teams predicted before they even posted it.
I'm sure
Ooh,
they did. I'm pretty sure they did. Y'all
So
make sure y'all pay attention to the flyer for
yes.
the
So
yes,
game day event for
we
y'all to
got
come out.
some
I will
big
not be there in
influencers in
person.
the building.
I will not be at this event in person, but I will be at the next one.
What?
So cause my family's doing something, that's number one, but number two, it's a Sunday. And the game don't start to 6, and I live like an hour and a half, 2 hours away. So by the time it's
Okay,
over and I get home, it'll be real late, and I gotta get up early in the morning.
right. Mm-hmm.
So that's the only thing.
mhm.
So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
uh,
So all
and
right, Rasheed,
I know.
let's
So
take off.
you guys make sure that you are here at February night. Listen, it's $20 to get in. You get some food and you get a complimentary drink. I mean, I don't think it's anywhere else in Atlanta, Georgia that you can go with $20 to get yourself in. Have a good time, meet influencers. We have artists that come through with rapping. We got red carpet. We got
And
uh
I'll be doing people performing doing the soup. People are trying to watch the game.
They
hey,
gonna watch
listen,
the game. Let me clear that up. They gonna watch the game. We got 2 performances before we do a red carpet before and grand opening before the game starts. So
Oh, so
we
y'all not
hoping
gonna be
that
doing all this
everybody
before
gets
six
in.
seventeen.
no.
We hoping that
You
everybody
gonna
get
have
in
the
at a
game
good
started at 6. I
time.
think it started like 6:28, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so we
like
have all this
6:30.
before. Yeah, so we have all this going before. Uh, I'm blowing y'all so funny. I just spoke real when it comes to me. Y'all know the vibes. I'm listening to y'all in the comments. Yeah, so we're gonna have wings. We're gonna have so much food. Like the menu is dope. Like I figure you're not gonna go nowhere else without having a good vibe with us. I promise you guys that. We are watching the
Somebody
game.
text me a plate.
And
Y'all just somebody just text me a plate. Just text me a plate. That's all I ask.
after the game, we'll have performances, influencers will be in. So just come vibe the whole time. I think so. Come vibe the whole time.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Other than
fun.
that,
Definitely gonna have a good time.
things been going pretty. Things have been going blessed for me. Honestly, I must say. It's still some things that I'm working on. I'm trying to weigh out some options of friendships and stuff. But other than that, that takes a long time sometimes for me because I have a good heart. But other than that, like I'm just so happy, like of all the great things that are happening for us, the team. Shonda and I had a great meeting. What 2 days ago? Or was that yesterday? My brain a little off, Shonda.
Yesterday.
Yesterday. And it was great. So we got a lot of good things coming for the network. We got great things coming for the club. It's a lot. Sure, came on line one day so we can eat up. All right, well, y'all, I'm so ready. We gonna get into the tea too. But before all of that, so I have this little 3 screen now, Sean, and I'm just living for it. I'm living for it. All hanging out with this little 3 screen. So now I don't have to flip. I can just come right here. All right, Sean, do you want to start off the questions tonight, or you want me to?
I will definitely start. So you guys also in the comments be listening to, what I'm saying, the question and respond because we're gonna be reading the comment section too. So This is a conversation question for everyone. Let's talk about truth. So we all know what truth means, what to us and I guess to everybody else. So let's talk about it. So the question is, what gets you further in life? Is it understanding, knowledge, wisdom, or truth? Let us know. The question Rasheed has it pinned right here. So read the question, and whoever on the panel wants to take off, go ahead.
Can we pick two or one?
That's up to you.
Mm-hmm. That's how
I'll say.
It's what truth means to you.
I say knowledge and wisdom, because in order to gain wisdom, you have to know, you got to be knowledgeable. So you need to do your research, your reading, look up everything, to gain that knowledge, to be able to get to that part where you just wise as hell. Because you got this generation down to be wise. To pass on wisdom, you got to be knowledgeable from a time being. So that's my opinion.
Okay. So that will get you. So knowledge and wisdom will get you the furthest in life.
Yeah.
Okay. Marla said all four. That's how. Okay, Rasheed, your turn. Let's go.
That is true, Marla.
I would have to say what Marla. I feel like all of them, understanding, knowledge, wisdom, and truth. I feel like you have to have all. I mean, I personally feel like truth will get you the furthest because you just got to be true to yourself, right? True to yourself, true to everything. Wisdom, it takes a lot. Like knowledge, you got to be able to understand. I think all. I just have to go with all four.
Mm-hmm.
I think all. What you say, John?
I say it's a mixture, but to me, understanding, because you can get knowledge and wisdom and truth, but if you don't understand the knowledge that you was given, the wisdom that you was given, and the truth behind it, you're not gonna really get far. Because the saying they say people have a lot of common sense but not street sense. You know what I'm saying? It's because they don't understand. Like, you can give somebody a scenario or a situation, but if they don't understand what you're asking of them or what they need to do, they're not going to be able to obtain anything. So to me, understanding will get you the furthest in life because you have to understand what's being asked of you in order to apply it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, I see a lot of people in the comments is saying a lot of different things. Tell us why you feel the way you feel about that. Like, why you feel what you put is what you put, or why you feel like that is what's happening. Explain to us in the comments, and we'll come back to it and read it later. So the biggest question and that I was inboxed, it's further down, but it's a panel discussion which it can be open. But this next question, I have received a lot of DMs about this, and I don't know if it comes from those that watch the show or whatever and read the comments or wherever this come from, but I've gotten this question several times. So it says, why are the young adults 25 and younger so disrespectful, disturbed, disobedience, and lack common sense / street sense, which went back to what I just said.
The internet, the lack of parenting,
Let's get into it.
I was say it's a lot of things, and why we're not gonna put it on one thing because it's multiple reasons. It's multiple.
So with that being said, with it being multiple reasons, can you deal with somebody that's 25 and younger? Like, be able to like relate, communicate, whatever. Because to me, I have engaged with some 25-year for some young adults to younger adults from 25 younger due to my job. And
I feel like
some of them, I just be wanting to punch them in the face. Cause I just be like, bruh, like,
yeah, that's not gonna solve nothing.
It will, because that's why I take my hat off and salute to all the teachers across the country, because baby, there is no way that I would be able to sit in a classroom and teach these disrespectful kids, because I knew back in my day coming up that if I got in trouble or was disrespectful at school, did anything, what my consequence was going. I'd rather go to jail when I was a teenager. I would rather you lock me up than to send me to Renee. Please. Please, Lord. I remember in my junior year when I got the fighting. Yeah, I remember my junior year when I got the fighting in high school with this guy or whatever. The principal was like, well, we're suspending you and you got to go home. And the whole time the car was in the parking lot. My car was in the parking lot. And I was like, nah, I can't, I can't do that. I can't do that. It's in the middle of the day. I can't go home. He was like, well, you want your mom, call your mom, please. Do not call her. No, don't call her. You want me to call your brother? Definitely don't call him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was a nervous wreck to go home and tell my mama that I was suspended from school. But when I did get home and tell her when she came home from work that night, she knew something was up because I was still up, and so she asked me what, and I told her, and she was like, oh, you want punishment. She said, did you win? And I said, yeah. And she was like, well, you want punishment. And I was like, that's it? I just knew I was finna get beat up again. Like, I'm finna go have to fight round 2 again. This time I am gonna lose. Like, I was like, but she really handled it, you know what I'm saying? Well, but these kids, child, you say something to them, oh, they want to go off. Baby, no, I will knock your head between the washer, dryer, stove, refrigerator, under the sink, the back door. Like, don't play with me. Like, Shawanda, I ain't scared of my girl no more. She know what it is. I'm just playing.
Well, that also can lead into my question. So we're gonna definitely hit the comments, y'all, because I see the paragraphs that's coming in. So when are you? What age do you grow out of being scared of your parents? Because I feel like over the phone we can buck it up. But in person, I'm like, hold on.
19, that's when they start feeling themselves.
Child, I am how old I am right now. And I know how, even though I joke and I play, I know how far to go with my mom. She is not about to snatch me bald head. I need every piece of hair I got. Because, I mean, like, I'm not disrespectful at all, like, any of that. Because, like, one time I remember me and her was talking and I yelled and she sat there and she said, who the fuck you talking to? I forgot where I was, like, nobody. I'm not talking to nobody. She said, because I will come to your house and whoop yo. And I'm just like, oh, okay, girl. Okay. So, like, I ain't trying there with Baby D. I call her, I be like, I'm not going there with Baby D. Y'all don't know Baby D. Y'all don't know Baby D. No, y'all don't know Baby D. Not going there.
You call her Baby D?
No. Yep, not going there with Baby D. No. No, and some of these little kids these days, child, no, they don't go to, don't play with my mom, don't play with her. She'll tell you. She don't care about your mama, your grandmama, your daddy. She gonna tell you go get them all. So
that's how it be.
It is like these kids like
down on me still.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These kids lack a lot of structure.
They should just learn, because this is what I had to do with my mom, because me and my mom, we used to bump heads a lot. So with my mom, I used to try to just build a relationship so we could understand each other. I think if they could do that, then they would go a little bit further, because when I didn't try to build that relationship, it would keep making us crash. When she started to learn,
so it's
like,
I think somebody
said to my adulthood.
Right. But these kids, like, they don't want to be taught anything. Like, they think they got it together. They know everything. You know what I'm saying? And they don't realize, like, I be telling some of the young children at my church, they be talking about, oh, I'm ready to be. No, you not. Because, baby, when them bills hit you, because, like, me, I wanted to be grown for other reasons than paying bills. I wanted to have my own place so I could do what I wanted to do. And it was not go to work. It was not. It involves a man. But at the end of the day, realizing how fast life comes and bills happen and adulthood is there and you got to stand on your own 2 feet. These kids not ready for that. They think they built for so much and they're not. Like, they are really, really not. Like, for real. They need to get away from the internet, and they need them old grandmas like we had. Like, my grandma, child, one of them anyway. I couldn't stand that lady. But she ain't like us either. But at the end of the day, it was like, the structure and stuff that she provided it's understanding. If these kids had that, because they'll tell you now, I'm gonna call the defects. Call them. You're gonna get beat anyway. But they need more structure in their life. They need a good old grandma, a good one,
But see,
a
but
good
then
old school grandma.
okay, since I'm 25, I feel like we say what we need, but and sometimes in life, I feel like nowadays parents and grandparents are not there for them. You see what I'm saying? But
Because your
true.
mama 28, your grandma 40. What they saying? They still living their life.
That's what I'm saying. So it's
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it don't make sense.
It's a
That's what comes with having children young though.
That's
Yeah, that's
You
what I'm
got
saying.
young
Like
grandparents,
that's
young
where it's
parents, all
going
of that.
wrong now. Now back when we were coming up, like when we were born and stuff. Yeah, our grandparents was young, because my mama was what 15 when she had my oldest brother, I believe. And so they basically like my grandma and my granddad is, what I'm saying, on both sides, they pitched in and helped them. These days and times, they're not doing that. You lay down and had that baby, you're gonna take care of it because they still trying to live.
some of these new grandmas don't even know how to cook.
You right, because they ain't but 30. They ain't but 30 years
That's
old.
what I'm
Like
saying. That's
They
what
the
I'm
grown.
saying.
grandparents
So
don't
it's
be
That's
but like
real.
it's
30.
like first to start off kids are so disrespectful because they parents are only 15 years older than them. And their parents are so
Yep.
busy trying to be their friends versus trying
Yep.
to discipline them so they don't have none. So now when you and especially in the ones that are in broken homes, because the thing
Yep.
about it is you go in there, then you get with somebody, you get with a man, you get with a real woman or a real man, and you try to live this happy family time, and then guess what? You realize you can't even listen to them because you can't ground, you can't discipline them because they were so used to walking over their parents that now that you came in, and then they, especially you not their real parents, they feel a certain way. You see what
Well,
I'm
you know
saying?
what I'm saying.
So they be this.
I just feel like a lot of these kids, I wish they could see themselves in later years and where they're gonna end up because they don't have no structure of nothing. Like they gonna hit 18 and it's not all young adults because all young adults are not like that. But the ones that are like, you can't tell me nothing, I ain't gotta listen to you. Life gonna hit them in the
That's
face like a sack
majority
of
of the
knuckles,
world
and
today. That's
they are
majority of
not gonna know
everybody.
what to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just I'm praying for all of them because they need it. They need it, like for real.
I think my fear in life is seeing the kids, and you see them that they have so much greatness and potential, but they surroundings be so bad that they have no choice to
Hmm.
fall in their surroundings.
But
And
to adapt.
that should be motivation for them to get out of what they are in and be better.
But
And
what
a
is
lot of kids
motivation?
don't.
But again, so you got to also think about, let's go deeper. What is motivation to somebody who's struggling?
Natasha, you better have use my saying. Huh?
You know what I'm saying? It's like what is motivational when they have not seen nothing great to them. You know what I'm saying?
They
That's
don't know what motivation is because they see all of this stuff painted on the internet and want to live and listen to these lyrics and these songs and want to live that life. And it ain't there. Life be lifing out here. And I mean lifing. You know what I'm saying? So it just be making me like, I didn't really understand coming up when people kept talking about like our ancestors and our great grandparents and our great grandparents on what they did to get us where we are now. And if they can't see before their eyes that life is recycling backwards, there's something wrong with them, like for real. Because certain people feel like they can talk to us any kind of way, and it's only because we are a reflection of what we're doing. So if they see us
Right.
talking to each other like that, they're gonna be like, "Oh, I can do that too." But then you want to get mad when they say certain stuff to you, but you saying it to your homeboy or this person or that person. Like, no, you want to
Right.
see. I wish I had a son or a daughter, and they teach a child. You know your child. And these parents are quick to want to take up for their children. No, go sit in that classroom or just sneak up on your child and let them not know you there. And you'll see how they acting. Because that teacher ain't always lying. I ain't going to say some of them don't. But some of them do lie, but all of them ain't. Not when they all saying the same thing. Your child at that school running a fool, and you want to think he or she is an angel. Yeah, from the devil.
Yep, that's true. So you guys, Sean. So in
Just
March, you
saying.
guys, in March we're thinking about having. Well, in March we will have a live audience, and so this is one of our segments, right? It's like a Q&A. So we want to answer your question. So in 5 minutes, and at 8:05, if there's anybody that like to come up and have a question answered, please let us know. So I
All
put
right,
it.
so this okay, so everybody got that. So the next question is for the panelists, but anybody can answer it in the comments also. So the question is, do you use people? Why or why not?
Break it down more.
Or have you used someone?
You heard me?
What you
Why or
mean?
not? Huh?
Yeah, I about to say
Like
break
use
it down
them.
more.
So basically, you using somebody for a personal gain, not a gain for both of y'all, but for yourself. Have you ever used somebody? I ain't gonna lie, I used to finesse dudes. When I was younger, I used to finesse dudes out of everything. I ain't gonna
What
even
was
lie.
your what you used to say?
I whatever they
Yes,
wanted
go
to hear,
ahead.
cause they all was after me, like they all older than me. You know what I'm saying and everything. So me and my homegirl or whatever, we used to hang out. So they be, ask me, they be like, you know what I'm saying, you gonna come see me? I'll come see you, give me this. I get it. They be like, you gonna let me, yeah, let me get this. Not a one person that ever tried it so can say they hit. That's number one. Number two, they can't ever say that we actually spent time other than in a whole, like a multiple people setting. Like it was never just us alone, like in a single setting. Like they can't. And they would be stupid enough to fall for it every single time. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
used to finesse dudes all the time. I used to do this up until I was like, I had like 25, 26, a little longer. I used to finesse them all the time. And it's not a good thing to say that now as I look back because, you know what I'm saying? It's basically like some of my relationships I went through, the karma came back in that form and bit me on the butt because they, you know what
That's
I'm
why
saying?
you don't do that. You ain't supposed to do it with your partners. You supposed to do it when you're single. That's when I did
I was single. I was doing it to everybody. And I mean everybody. But it caught back up to me. And in my you know what I'm
Time.
saying, in my relationships, I'm just like, oh my God,
Oh God.
negative. So
I
you know what I'm
don't think
saying?
I
So
had no karma come back to me. I guess I didn't. I guess because I'm low key. I don't know. If I like it, I don't spend money on it. If I don't value something, I don't value something. So even though I was using them, I probably was still buying shit.
like, listen, you had to do what you had to do. Like I said, I ain't ashamed of some of the stuff that.
Cause I like to spend a little coin. If I like it, I like it. Okay.
Listen, Marla, let me tell you, like, you know what I'm saying? He slid in the DMs or whatever, and I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I was just gonna see how far it went, but Shawty ended up falling head over heels for him, and now look at him, just all in love and things or whatever. Jesus, have mercy. But I'm just saying that. But I did, I
Portia.
did.
This brother was me, Portia, because
They,
I'm always trying
but
to
don't get it wrong. I was single. So with my situation, I was single 5 years, and I was just dating, having fun. So they take me out on a real nice day. I'll take them back out on a nice day, type shit like that. So if you say using like for fun activities and going out and gifts, then yes, that was for me because I was never
Child, they were
signing up for
giving me
no
all kind of
relationship.
stuff. They were giving me all kind of stuff, money, all kind of stuff. I'm just trying to say.
Yes,
I
yes.
think this is me right here because I used to finesse myself always talking because all the women always thought I was a cute little guy and they always thought I was like I always
Not a
acted
cute
older.
looking man.
So I
Look
could
at you over there trying to finesse that little old woman out her candy.
that's what well, I would do it.
You should be ashamed.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you though. Me and my little brother used to be the same way. My little brother used to always like my big brother older too. They used to always say my big brother. They're so funny. They had to know I did kill.
Yes.
Right. But
Cause I used to get my little joint back, but they used to spend more than me. I ain't gonna lie. I used to just do enough to get by because they weren't my bitch.
Well, me personally, I ain't kidding anybody. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to holler at me. I wasn't trying to holler at them. And one of them, God rest his soul, he used to be a dope boy or whatever. I used to finesse him out of everything or whatever. He used to always be like, you gonna come see me? You gonna let me come over? Yeah. And I'm talking to his cousin. Like, no, I'm not doing that.
I
But I
wanna
used to
tell
get his
y'all
money and
something.
everything. I used to get
I
money
do
and
not
everything.
shoot my shot. I do not. Anybody I've ever talked to or been in a relationship with, they have came to me. I can't even really tell when the motherfucker is flirting with me until it gets like very direct.
Some people are really like that though, for real, Diamond. They can't. But I used to be like, I wouldn't shoot my shot either,
I don't shoot
because
my
I felt
shot.
like you
But that's
trying
what
to
I
talk to me. You
like.
need to try to. That's what I'm saying. Like I felt like you trying to holler at me. You need to holler at me. But then me and my uncle had a conversation, and he was just, basically telling me like, if you're gonna sit around and wait for a man to talk to you, you're gonna be single. So if you see something you want, you're gonna have to open your mouth and go get it. And I was like, I ain't finna do that, because if he say no, I'm gonna be mad. So my sister, if she was in the comments, she'd tell you, hey, and she would tell you, like, you know what I'm saying? We was at I tried this dude, I had shot my shot at him. And he didn't bite back. And I told her, I said, he gay. And she was like, what you mean he gay? I said, you see all this over here? I done shot my shot, and he didn't say nothing. He said something back, but it wasn't a rejection or nothing, but it wasn't the answer I wanted. So I told her, I said, yeah, he gay. Anybody that don't bite back, and when I try to holler at you, oh, you gay, right off rip. I don't care. Yeah, I said, you gay.
So y'all ain't never talk a person into them telling you that they low key want to fuck with you, in the sense like asking questions. That's how I am. Like if I see of interest to you, I'm just gonna keep talking to you to feel you out, and then if we get to the end, we can exchange information and then go from there. But as far as me just walking up and be like, damn, little mama, let me get your number, I can't.
Now, see, if a dude come up to me and say some mess like that, I'm gonna side at him and keep walking, because you ain't talking to me like that. I'm a grown woman over here. That little slick comment might work on one of them little children, but baby, you can't holler at me like that.
Hey, Miss Stein, how you doing, shawty?
No, exactly. No, and I'm.
Hey,
what is y'all best pickup line? What's y'all best pickup line?
Huh?
What's y'all best pickup line?
I was in college, so before I actually won our pickup line when I was in college. I was used to go to Emmanuel, and so before Emmanuel, you'll be in this auditorium room, and it's like kind of get to know like our class group, and we play certain games and all that stuff, and we have a pickup line. And I think what I said, so it was some corny stuff, and like I swear they kind of made me more popular at school because it was like so weird. But I was like, oh my gosh, I think we had to say something, but I was like something about the stars. What did I say? I can't get it exactly right. On the pit, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I was like, you want to go on a pit.
You goofy, so I know it was corny. It was
like I think because I'm getting put on blast right now, I'm nervous. But other than that, it was good. I mean, I used to have some pickup lines.
Let me say this. So, my pickup, I used it one time and it worked. It was this dude. We grew up together. We used to sing on the church choir together. He was so sexy. Oh my God. So he had started following me on Snapchat or whatever. So I was like, I'm seeing his snap. I'm like, oh, he still look good. And I was like, I'm about to slide in his DM or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I had posted on my snap. I was like, I'm about to holler at one of my snappers. I hope they are single. So he looked at it. He looked at it. And I was like, I said, don't be watching my snaps or something. I said, I'll be watching all of my stuff. And he was like, I don't. I said, well, you should be. And then and he was like, well, what that mean? He was like, what that mean? And I was like, what? I said, you must like what you see because you keep entertaining. It's awesome. if you want me, just say that. I said, I think I just said it. And we became friends and started dealing with each other. That was like, what, 4-5 years ago? And we stopped fooling with each other. Well, we stopped dealing with each other like 2.5, 3 years ago. Oh, but I run into him every now and again. Time to time, he always bring that up or whatever when he see me, and I be like, "Well, sir, listen, it worked because you fell for it. You was all in love with the kid, like for real, for real." And then I got this other homeboy, like when me and him had first, like he was my parole dom when I or whatever when before he retired, which a parole dom is over the parole board and they give us this, that, and third. So he had told me one day, he said, I would walk 1,000 miles just to hear you say turn around and go back. And I was like, what? And he was like, I would walk 1,000 miles just to hear you say, turn around and go back.
Like, I know we're supposed to be doing the guests coming up and doing the question thing. I got one more question for Shayana.
Right before that,
I got one more question for Shayana. Have a man have you ever came home to any one of your exes or current relationship where they have you meet them at a location and they got the dress already on the bed, a gift, some flowers, and you have to arrive with what they bought for you? Have you ever had that happen?
Not the whole scene, only some of it. And he actually came to me. Cause he had, he called me, and it was on Valentine's Day. I was not expecting it, and he called me, and he was like, "What you doing?" And I was like, "Nothing, at home watching TV." And we were just friends or whatever. And so he was like, "Okay, can I come see you?" And I was like, "Sure, okay." Mm-hmm. He came. He had a dozen roses, and he gave me some money. And some kind of, I can't remember what it was like an edible arrangement almost. And he gave me some strawberries, there was white, pink, and chocolate covered strawberries. And he said, I have never, ever done this. He said, I've never bought nobody dozen roses. He said, I've never bought nobody anything for Valentine's Day. And at the time, him and his wife was split up. They're divorced now. Let's put that out there. They are divorced.
This married
man divorced,
gave his wife
and so
no
huh?
That's why I asked him. Married man ain't never give his wife no flowers.
He said, I love you too, Kiara. He said that no. I asked him. I said, so you mean to tell me you ain't never bought your wife no flowers? And he was like, nah, I ain't never bought her none of this. So he was like, cause I don't believe. He was like, she
got divorced right there.
Well, no, let me say, now in his defense, he's a great guy. She wasn't, what I'm saying, I guess, she wasn't, but he said no, like, no. So I was just like,
okay. Person off the gate. That's crazy.
Pretty much, he didn't have been with that girl anyway. He knew we were supposed to be married, see, but he effed it up. He one of the ones that effed it up and then got mad when he found out I had a man, honey. He got pissed. He blocked me and everything. So I don't care about you being mad. You had your chance, your opportunity. You should have took it. So,
period.
It is what it is. So are we going to the next question, Rasheed, or are we finna bring up some of the
I wanted to show y'all. Let me show y'all how I used to look. I was that guy. You hear me? Hold on.
Rasheed looked like he looked like when he showed me a picture of him back in the day, he looked like a whole bull dagger.
Lord.
I was that
yes,
guy.
You did. I said.
You do look like a little star. Oh my God.
I was that guy.
Oh my God. Y'all look good though. But you do like
Rasheed, show the picture. You gotta find the picture that I was talking about from you when you was younger with your hair.
I've been that guy. I've been that guy. Look at this. I was so corny at school. Oh, my pickup line was I hope you know CPR because you took my breath away. That was my pickup line. I hope you know CPR.
Rasheed, I would have threw something at you. That's the most corniest. Flip something about.
That's what it was. I hope you don't see me, because you took my breath away. Let's play this video.
Cheeto in timeout, Rasheed. Put
Hey,
Cheeto in
Tito.
timeout. Rasheed, put Cheeto in timeout. She done showed out.
Wait, can y'all see? Hold on, let me show y'all this video. Hold on. Let me tell you how such a. Oh, y'all couldn't even see the other videos. Y'all can only see that, huh? Let me see.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, let me show y'all.
Yes, get the likes up, everybody.
Yes.
Cheetos.
Like and share the live.
See, I was such a good. I used to
Yes.
be like, I used to be that guy for real, for real.
Rasheed, you like a bulldagger. I'm trying to tell you now.
Can y'all
I
see
want
this?
you to find. This thought has been running through my mind.
Okay.
I was that guy. You hear me?
Solo.
Everybody wanted me.
Okay.
Not the solo cups.
I need you, boo. I gotta see you, boo. And the heart's
Oh,
all over
Not
the
Chris
house
Brown.
tonight. Say the heart's all
we
over the
put
house
together.
tonight.
Not Chris Brown.
I need you, boo. I
Not that
gotta
need
see
you,
you,
boo.
boo. And the heart's all over the world
Rasheed,
tonight.
why
Yes,
did I
that's
know that was
sound
you?
on the side, y'all.
I didn't know that was him standing in the middle. I thought that was that bulldagger. That was so sweet, Rasheed. It was cute.
That was so cute.
I was that.
It was.
Listen, when I tell y'all, I was that guy. Like, I was
You
so in
really
love.
wasn't.
I
You
was.
wasn't.
Look
That
at
was
us.
lame. But go ahead. I'm gonna let you have it. Oh, God. Oh,
Man, you
Rasheed,
did like
you
you
stand up
like
there with your
then we
chest
do no
poked out.
I was that guy.
Go ahead, then,
This was
Rashida.
see here.
Cause that's
This was see here. You
you
can
look
check
like
this.
Rashida.
We grew
It's the
together.
glasses.
I need to find my glasses. I use more.
Oh my God. I wish Rasheed would find that picture of him when the picture that I'm talking about, y'all. He really did like a stud
When
for
I
real,
got
whole
injured.
bulldog.
When I got
Yeah, I
injured.
can't remember. No, it was a younger picture of you when you was like a kid. And you had because we had post. It's on one of the Let's Talk show with us videos, and I said you look like a
I always got awards.
Rasheed, we don't want to hear about that tonight.
Oh, sorry.
Trying to brag and stuff. No, I'm just playing.
Lord.
All right, so we got a couple more questions, but Rashida, is anybody coming up? Did anybody want to come up and ask us a question? If not,
y'all look at me as a baby. Shauna, we gotta go show our baby pictures.
okay, so it was a picture. Go, keep going.
Okay.
Like a little girl. Keep going.
Aww.
Keep going, cause I know that picture gonna pop up.
Wait, how? I know what you're talking about. I just can't find it. I don't know what you're talking about.
It was on one of the lives where she was a cute baby.
Oh, no, I'm gonna have to find it. I'm gonna have to find it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to find it. So nobody's coming up, huh?
Yeah, I'll put the comment again. If you got any questions, we got Q&A. We're going. This is our segment that we're bringing on to the talk show.
All right, so our next question for everybody while we wait on somebody to want to you have to come up to ask the question. In 2025 is the year of expansion and increase. What does that mean to you?
Say it one more time.
2025 is the year of expansion and increase. What does that mean to you?
For me, it means growth.
I was just gonna say that.
Growth opportunity. I'm really wanting to build a team here at RATV Network, and if we just grow, like make people happy. I feel like what we do, with the network, it makes people happy. I feel like our lives make people happy, and people want to see us grow, and that's what I want. I want 2025 to be a growth for all of us, who watches us, who supports us, who pray for us, who works with us. Like I want it to be a growth opportunity for us all.
Right.
Say for me, growth definitely. Building more connections, especially for my artistry stuff, the stuff I do with my artists. And just making more connections, your network give you net worth, and getting more into the media stuff. I feel like I advanced myself, but I could do better. So definitely ready to get in the field and start having events back to back. So we can have more content for the network as well. So yeah, definitely.
Mine is elevation, spiritually, mentally, and physically. That means, elevate more and guide my spirit time with Him, increasing that so that He can show me where He's taking me on my next journey. I did share part of my testimony with Rasheed. Well, no, I'm not gonna say part. I shared my testimony with Rasheed, and we'll have a segment about that where I can share with everybody. But it was a journey, and I'm ready to embark on this next one. So my year of 2025 is expansion and growth, like y'all said, and elevation, because so much is gonna be coming for everybody in 2025, and I'm grabbing everything God is sending for me that He say I can have. Everything He told me I was gonna get, I'm grabbing it to get it. So that's just what I'm expecting in 2025 and beyond. So
A lot of wins for sure.
yes, yes, yes. So our next question goes along with the whole panelists, you guys coming up to ask us a question. The question is pinned right there. It says, if you could say or do one thing to someone on the panel, who would it be and what would you do or say? Let us know in the comments if you could say or do one thing to someone on the panel, who would it be and what would you do or say? I'm going to go first.
Okay.
Rasheed.
Why me? No.
Rasheed. I'm gonna go first because Rasheed, I want you to learn to be quiet.
I
Mm-hmm.
can't hear
I really
y'all.
do.
You,
Hold
We
on.
can hear you.
can you hear us? Oh, she back.
She
Click it
went
back.
out.
Back in.
But
Well,
Rasheed,
reset.
I
Watch
want
it.
you to I want you to be quiet. Learn to be quiet. Stop telling everything that you have going on, what's expecting, what you have coming up, because you don't leave no gasp effect for nobody. No, not for your followers, not for anybody. And that's something that you got to learn in the business that you're going in. Stop letting your right hand know what your left hand got going on. Some things are meant to be secrets. You know what I'm saying? Until they come to fruition. So until it's signed, stamped, and sealed, or whatever, sealed, signed, and stamped, or whatever it called, however, whichever way it go, that's what need to happen. And yeah, I be wanting to choke you out sometime, but you already know our relationship and where that come from. And Cheeto, how you become single that fast?
No, Cheeto said
Okay,
she wasn't dating.
Trace. She ain't gay no more.
No, she no. I said she got back in a relationship.
Yeah,
Uh,
she said that's what she wants. She said she want to get back in his relationship, and then she said she want to slap you because you be playing in her face.
uh,
And
I hate
then
that.
Diamond, you can hear us, Diamond.
Yeah, I can hear y'all now. I'm like,
Diamond,
I'm
did you
waiting
hear
for
what
somebody to
Okay,
call. They
Shonda,
be taking the.
say it over, Shonda. Say it also Diamond again, just in case. Just right. You can make it quick.
So I said with Rasheed, I want him to stop, stop telling everything before it happens. Like he talks too much. I want him to learn to be quiet because he lets his left hand know what his right hand got going on. And until it comes to fruition and it's actually ready to be pushed forward, he don't even need to let nobody know. We had this discussion all the time. Like he gotta learn to stop talking so much. Like
Oh,
for real, for real.
we've been talking about that. We've been talking about Rasheed's getting out some NDAs and building some type of trust fund between cash relationships and whatever goes on, and people just getting on the internet making up fabricated lies and a lot of
Well,
different
and that's the
things.
thing. Like, he got to stop letting people run the block. Like, when you show me who you are the first time, I believe you. Like, it's me and him that had been having this conversation for years about certain people that he keep entertaining, and every time he entertain them for the good, it always backfire in his face. He got to stop that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be telling him all the time. Like, when he be saying, "Oh, I'm finna bring this person on. I'm finna do this with this person," I be side eyeing him because I got discernment and it works really, really well. So if I tell him it's something about somebody that I can't put my finger on and I don't trust it, it always comes to fruition. It never fails. Everybody that Rasheed has tried to bring on with RATV Network to do some type of work, form, shape, or fashion, I have told him that it's something about him. I can't put my finger on it yet, but it'll happen, and something always happens. So, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that I want him to learn to do is just be quiet. Keep a lot of stuff to yourself. I bottle a lot of stuff in because I don't be wanting to, ruin what God is doing, because you got to remember the devil can hear. So when you speaking stuff out your mouth, the devil can hear it. He can use it against you, and you'll think it's God and it's him the whole time. But one thing he cannot do is steal your thoughts. He can't hear or see your thoughts. He can't. So you know what I'm saying? You just have to learn to be quiet. And then Diamond, with you, I want you to learn to not let people get under your skin. I don't care what they say. They can talk down, dirty, nasty to you and reveal your deepest, darkest secrets. At the end of the day, regardless of what your truth is behind it, if it get put out, people gonna believe what they want to believe. And you can chase it down till you blue, red, dead in the face. They still gonna believe what they want to believe. So at the end of the day, I know you said a couple weeks ago you was working on that. I really want to see you work on that and not let people get to you. Like, I ain't chasing down nothing. If you believe it, hey, believe it. Because I know the truth. And whether I got the receipts or not, I know the truth. So, you know what I'm saying?
Cause my
Keep it
younger
pushing.
self, I was a whole crash out. My younger self, I used to get on the internet, pop my stuff, pull up, record it, post it. I was a real crash out, and people don't understand like from where I used to be to where I am now. It's a whole different ball game. So now I just try to, when shit happen to me, I keep it to myself. Well, I try to keep it to myself. Then somebody speak on it, then I gotta tell the whole truth, cause they ain't got me fucked up. I'm just trying to get to a space, like you just said, where somebody could say something and I don't, whether it's true or not, and I just let them feel like whatever, I just let people take it whatever direction. That's what I'm trying to get to now, cause it's stepping stones to this shit, cause I used to be real television, for real.
Speaking of Jerry Springer, right? Bringing it back to Jerry Springer.
That's what I'm saying. I used to do anything. Like, I used to just do anything. I was young. I had so much drive. I didn't want people to try to implement who I was. Like, it started getting to a point where, because people do dirty shit to me, because I'm a sweet person, and I got a soft tone. So they try to take advantage of that shit. So it's like when dealing with that as a person and being plus size and being black, all of that shit just falls into one. You know what I'm saying? People take advantage of me. They try to take advantage. And that shit be pissing me off because they be trying to play me like I'm green. But I'm not the type of person to react to like small shit and you my friend. I take it like, okay, this is my friend. I do this, I do that. They'll try to use it as, oh, I'm using her or I'm taking advantage. No, I'm just a good person. And once you push me to a certain limit, then you're going to have to see the real me. So, not
to cut you off, but in seeing the real you, what does that entail? Because you just said that, the three things you said was that you was, black. I think you said being plus size, and it was something else. What was it?
It was, I'm black. I talk very soft, so it gives people like oh, she's sweet, like she real kind.
Okay.
Because I got a soft tone.
So with that being said, of them three things, which one did you just wake up this morning and get? Which one did you just wake up this morning or yesterday morning and realize that you were? Because I believe you've been black your whole life. You was born black. You was born black. You was born black. Let's start there. You was born black.
I'm all of those things. I'm just saying.
Right, you are. So that's what I'm saying. Like, don't let these folks get under your skin.
Let's just put this out here, Shayana. People think fat people are just, I don't know, like.
That's not what they say. We going to
that. I'm just gonna say I gotta put this shit on the floor. Cause people really feel like they could use us and they could downplay us behind the scenes, but really be ready to eat your dirty drawers up. So it's just like, it's these
That girl said, and I quote, "Eat your daddy drawers up, baby."
Dirty.
I had to take my
Cheetah,
glasses off. That she said, "Eat your daddy
no, eat your dirty draw.
Oh, I thought she said, "Eat your daddy drawers up." I was
No, eat your dirty drawers. Eat your dirty drawers.
Either way, eat your dirty, eat
Now,
your
look
daddy,
at what
whichever
Cheeto said.
situation is.
Y'all, sometimes I do
really,
cross
really
out.
fat girls is in. The fat girls is really in. They really love us.
They've been in since 87 for me because it ain't.
Let me give you a prime example. Let me give you a prime fucking example. I was at a 20. Well, I was not in a 20 month. It was a YouTube event. It was a Find Your Match. Y'all be seeing it on YouTube, the Find Your Match shit. So it was men against women. I don't deal with no men. But I'm standing across the line watching these men select these women and how they doing it and all that. You know what I'm saying? When I walked in, it was already kind of odd because I was already coming in last. So I'm the only plus size girl on the panel. Y'all gonna see it when it drops. I'm gonna post it, you know, when it come out. But it was a handsome guy. He was handsome. He was a cowboy. All the girls wanted this particular guy, right? All the girls in the line. They was all scoping up to him, walking up to him. Y'all gonna see it on the video, trying to go to him consistently, but he was not biting down. He had his eye on one girl. He did choose that one girl. But he was the only guy, y'all gonna see it in the video, that acknowledged me as a plus size woman. Y'all gonna see how this shit goes. And it's crazy because a lot of shit like this happens in the industry where if you don't have that certain type of body, that certain type of look, motherfuckers try to play with you dead in your face. But yeah,
she never lied.
Something that's coming out.
She never lied about that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of plus size women feel like that, but I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna put this belly in what I put it in. You either gonna holler at me or you not. Cause it ain't never been nothing that I can't get except for some clothes that's too small for me. Cause baby, it ain't a man out here that I can't get if I want it.
But
so for all these females that feel like,
this the funny part though. At the end of the video, everybody that had a match, I ended up getting the match. Everybody in the end that had a match. Me and my match was standing near the cowboy and his match. You want to know what the cowboy said to the person that picked me? You can't handle all that. You might as well pass that on to me. But on camera, it was like, how you doing, big girl? And big girl looking good. Don't be trying to holler at me behind the scene and you have that energy on the camera.
Exactly. And that's what a lot of them do. And that's because they feel like, you know what I'm saying, they're going to catch the backlash of being with a big girl. But it's a lot of men that'll tell you, good looking men at that. Mine is one included. He's so sexy.
Thank you, Cass.
Big white. They'll be like, I love a big girl. You know what I'm saying? I love big girls. So at the end of the day, like I said, you can say whatever you really want to say about me. One thing you cannot do is call me ugly. Because, well.
Clock it. They never decline.
Look better than the rest of them. Because I ain't got to go get no. I'm not gonna get no BBL, tummy tuck, and all that to get no man look at me. Because the females got it, the men still and cheating on. So I'm gonna keep this belly I got. I'm gonna keep these little titties I got. I'm gonna keep this little bit of booty I got. And
my man. So okay, you better know it. Look, one thing about the country boys. One thing we will say. We always like the little meat, little thunder thighs. This is what we like. We like the big thighs. You know what I'm saying?
Thunder thighs. I'm old enough to know about no thunder thighs. Cut it out.
But check this out though. One thing about a big girl smell good. I love a big girl. I can smell it all day.
Y'all better know our pheromones smell real good. You ain't got to worry. Because one thing, some big girls do stink. I'm not one of them. Because baby, let me tell you.
They do. They do.
Well, Shannon, you already know how I get down. This happened back in 2017 when we met. You already know how I get down and how I'm coming. There's nothing about nobody being the baddest in the room, because still beside me, you next to the baddest, because I'm the baddest. So, you know what I'm saying? You better let these folks in these comments know. Cheyenne gives it to them, baby.
Hey, if you were sitting next to the judge, he would say he the baddest.
and whatever he can think that he can think whatever he want to think, but like I said again, when you step in the room and you stand beside me, you standing next to the baddest. We both look good, but just know I'm the baddest.
She don't say shots going out tonight. Shots going out.
Period.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that next question for next week. Shot them other questions. I like.
Okay. All right. So the next question.
Well, I was gonna say
Since we took a little longer on that one, which one? We're going to question 5.
Yeah, 5. You want to get into?
Y'all do be showing out.
Because you know we've been on for an hour.
I just be speaking truth. I just be speaking truth. Okay, so we can save questions 4 through 6 for next week. Yeah. Okay, guys, since we've been on here for an hour, we're about to get a little messy. A little messy. In between my nails, a little messy. So, to all my viewers who've been following Rasheed for forever, or whatever, if you follow his lives, the Let's Talk show, the old ones and the new ones, any of his shows that he's done, his Instagram lives, etc., what's messy about Rasheed? If you know Diamond, what's messy about Diamond? If you know me, what's messy about me? And what do you like or dislike about the panelists? So, who wants to come up and address the room? Because, baby, just be prepared to know. You come up here to address the room, you might get addressed. So, PSA. PSA, play with your man, but don't play with me.
Don't play with me, okay?
Let me just make this announcement real quick. Stop asking me to come to your YouTube if you're not trying to pay me, if you ain't trying to send me no money, no nothing. I'm not here to get everybody no motherfucking clout. So all that come to my YouTube, I'm not coming to your YouTube unless you pay me. And that's just on a motherfucking period. The fuck? I'm not no free ass motherfucker that just gonna come and get everybody clout. No! Bitch!
That part, you gotta let them know. Don't come over here. Don't be asking us to come.
Oh, you still here? Get the fuck off! Get the fuck off! If you don't like what I'm doing, get the fuck off! What's so hard about that? If you think I'm begging too much, leave! Leave! You still here? Leave! The fuck is wrong with y'all?
Rasheed, we need to use that when folks be in the comments talking about they gonna leave and stuff. We just need to pop it up there or whatever. I love Tommy and Shamar though. And Shamar can't listen. What he gonna sue us for? 1,000+ people probably done use that. See, hello, who said that? That Rasheed was the messiest. Somebody just said it. That what he just messy. Let me tell y'all. I said on a couple of Rasheed's lives. Let me say, I done said on a couple of Rasheed's lives or whatever. And when I say messy, if you look it up in the dictionary on Google, any of that Rasheed picture is right beside it because Rasheed is messy to the T. He don't be carrying it out. And then, swear to God, he a businessman. He'll use that in me. I'm not messy. I'm a businessman. I'm doing this and I'm doing that. I'm so business oriented and I don't got time for this. And I'm sick. Rasheed, you messy. You real? See what I'm saying? Messy.
No, I mean,
and don't be caring.
Friend said, anybody who calls for us, we get to it.
And dude, that's why I said you coming up here to address the room. Just know you possibly gonna get addressed. So I'm just saying, and that's another thing, Tiana. He showed do Rasheed will be messy all night long, and then get up the next day on live. Swear to God, he ain't said nothing. Like he got early Alzheimer's or something. Dementia. Like he'll swear.
Don't forget how calm they be when they do it though. They'll don't talk that shit, right. Then be like, what are you talking about? Nobody said
that. Rasheed, and he be looking at people just how he's sitting up there now. Like, I ain't did that. Like, Rasheed is the type of person that'll throw a rock and hide their hands in the room. I ain't do it. Knowing the whole time he did it. That's what I'm saying. The people in the room know better. Rasheed, you messy.
I don't do that.
And he will.
I guess they ain't got nothing to say about me and you, Shayana. That's all over his ass.
What I'm saying? What I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying.
No, exactly what
I said.
Right, and be knowing exactly what he said, how he said it, what point in the whole live he said it, could go right to it, and be like he be nonchalant about it. I ain't saying
that.
he'll try to go eat something and put it on mute, be over there the whole time collecting tea so he can use it on his next live. Rashid ain't sleep.
Hey, no. What used to make Tommy, Shamar, and all them mad was they be talking the shit about somebody, and I had them in the break room, and they come on the screen. I walk off like I don't know what y'all talking about.
See what I'm saying? Messy.
Happy
Oh
birthday.
my God. Child, I see. I cannot with Rashid. Rashid cannot. Rashid. And then be trying to act like he be so tired.
You won't know what Rashid up to unless you catch him in action.
Well, I think Rashid was he been in action for like the last 2 weeks with specific people or whatever, going back and forth with them. Why, I don't know. I don't even know what happened. But why, I don't know. But he's been doing it. And he probably sitting up there now saying,
one thing I want to say is about Rashid is while he being messy, he advertising at the same time. So that's one thing I can say. At least he using his time wisely. Because people are
right, Tiana. When he get caught up in, then he want to go to cussing the room out and yelling at everybody and being pissed off that he done got caught up.
She don't say, see, I be knowing Rashid there when people he don't like try to join the crowd and he don't let them in.
And then what also be pissing me off is the fact that he'll come tell Rashid come tell me 1/3 of the truth. He'll tell me they part, but won't tell me what he said. And then here I am coming to play the cleanup and have to read the whole room, the mama, daddy, grandma, auntie, uncle, the principal, you know what I'm saying, the pastor, you know what I'm saying, have to read everybody to come find out Rashid was the one that started. That's why I said I'm not cleaning up after you no more, Rashid. I'm not doing it. Because whatever these folks say, that's what it's going to be. You're going to have to clean up after your own self. Not doing it. Period. Mm-hmm. Period. Mm-hmm. Look at him over there now, trying to figure out what he's going to do on his messy Wednesdays and Saturdays late night. Late night.
John,
to be reading people.
This man right here, won't you?
Who?
He said, I'll pull up and say hey to y'all if y'all have me.
Okay.
He can come up and say hey.
Yeah, y'all come say hey.
Yeah, y'all come up on the panel. Come speak.
Rashid have messy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
We have a messy Monday talk show. Rashid, we gonna have to clock everybody's tea, celebrities, and all. I be seeing so much shit. So much.
But don't somebody already have a messy Monday or something called it?
A lot of people got messy Mondays.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he be saying a lot. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Evening.
We're doing good. How you doing?
I'm hanging in there. You know how it is.
That's it.
Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm down here in North Carolina.
Okay.
North Carolina in the house.
Where are you from though? Because you have a little accent.
I'm a military brat and a veteran as well. So I've been around. You know what I mean? I pick up here and there and everywhere.
Well, salute to you and thank you for serving the country. We appreciate it.
We gotta
I
do
just
it
hope,
right way.
I hope you're not I just hope you're not one of the veterans that are suffering, you know, because the country don't want to help you out.
Mm-hmm.
Can't nobody help me, you know what I mean? I help myself.
Hey, that's great motivation. That's how it has to be. That is exactly how it has to be. So we appreciate you. You got anything you want to say to anybody up here while you're up here?
Yeah.
Oh, I stay drama free. I just I just love meeting new people every single day. So I saw an open door and I wanted to come say hi. How about that?
That's it.
Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you, and we hope you return back. Every week that we had this on Mondays at 7:30.
And we
shout out to y'all. Hey, I was talking to somebody else, and it was a different topic, but if you build it, they will come, and consistency matters, and you will bring people that want to participate consistently. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, we thank you for those words of wisdom because it's needed. And he right, consistency. We need that consistency everywhere.
Yeah. And
So we
thank you for
appreciate
watching.
you.
Hey, what's your name again?
You can call me Track.
Track. Okay, I like that. I like that.
Right, they in the comments saying, "Hey, white chocolate."
Ah.
They liking what they see over there. They liking what they see up here. You better give it to them.
Okay.
Listen, Track. What?
There's
what
more
you
than
like
just
in a woman?
looks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What you like in a woman? Track.
I was just. I
What do
got
I
two
like in a
questions
woman?
too.
Yeah.
I like my wife.
Okay. Okay.
He just told. He just answered the question for y'all.
That's all we need to know. You married. That's good. I like that. Look, and that's why your wife should be happy. Okay, look right there. Okay, that's why. Listen, your wife is gonna be happy of you because you stopped all of that right now on video. That's so good.
You ever did? Your name is untrackable. You ever did any hacking?
Any what?
Any hacking, like hacking into computer software and stuff like that.
Oh no, I don't really mess around with technology too much, but clicking a button to say hi to somebody, it means something to me because this is about as much as I get out anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what's up. We really enjoyed you, like coming up here to comment and say hello to us and grace us with your beautiful presence. How tall are you? I must ask.
I mean, I'll tell you, not like it's going to help anybody get any further in life, but I'm pushing 6'2".
Okay.
Oh, okay. The reason why I asked because it looked like your head is almost at the ceiling or at the roof, so I was like, he looks like he's pretty tall.
No, I sit here in my garage.
Oh, you're sitting.
You thought he was standing up. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, you do look pretty tall.
Yeah, for real.
You punish.
I got a rocking chair out here. It's where I come to separate myself from things and when I get a chance to talk to people, I love to do it.
I like that. I like that, Track.
It sounds like a peaceful place to be, especially with the rocking chair. How cold is it in North Carolina right now?
Oh, it's a bit less cold than it was last week.
Wow.
Any snow? Any snow?
Hey, last week, waking up early in the morning, you're pushing like 7 degrees.
Wow.
Woo.
But right here where I'm sitting right now, my thermometer says 49.6 degrees. And that's right here where I'm sitting. That's not in the house. In the house, it's room temperature.
Right.
Right.
But 7 degrees? Oh my God. If I get up and swing my door open and it says 7 degrees, I'm going to lay back down so it's at least 50. Won't be at work that day. Won't see me that day. It's too cold for me to be outside. Nigga, allergies be all over the place. No, not doing that. 7 degrees is a no for me. No, not
Hey,
at
and
all.
I'll tell you this too. Like they started the new year, sending the kids to school and whatnot. The kids went to school one day, the first week of the new year, and that was Thursday. But they missed 4 out of 5 days on the first week of going back to school because of the weather.
Oh wow.
So when we're talking about, the things that had happened down here with the winter coming through, they went to school one day and then, they got to go to school the next week, but the weather kept them out for 4 out of 5 days.
That's that snow, that ice one.
That's how it was. That's how it was here. And then they had the nerve and the audacity to celebrate 100 days of school. Y'all chaps ain't been in school 100 days. You've been in there probably 45 to 50 max, but you haven't been there no 100 days yet. I can tell you that. And the last 3 months. I know y'all done missed 89 of the 90 days. That's what I'm saying. You know. So I see you over there drinking you a cold one in the cold. That's how you end your night.
I maintain. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like that.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Track is cool, man. Track is a cool
There
guy.
he is.
Yeah.
You got to come back and visit us a little bit more often. And next time, bring your wife up so we can meet her too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not sure how cool she is with all this type of stuff. I've been doing live panels for upwards of a year.
Okay.
And you know, I've seen some wild and crazy. I've seen some raunchy. I've seen some very unnecessary stuff. But you know, I've learned a little bit about myself in the reach of talking to strangers, even though I grew up talking to strangers, but I understand those who don't and that think that they can say anything at any time. But you know, I'm one of those that reaches out and is like, "Hey, there's an open door. I'm a come say hi and see what y'all about." And you know, I'm not gonna hide anything about myself unless I deem it necessary. But I'm certainly not gonna put anybody down just because I have a mouth. You know what I mean?
I like that. I like that. We want that. We like
That's
that.
right. I'm saying I get that whole perspective. That's what's up. That's cool enough.
Well, Track, we
Well, we
definitely
appreciate you coming up and enjoying a couple minutes with us.
Yeah. All
We
right.
hope you come back next week and enjoy the live.
All right. See you later, Track.
I'll make sure to subscribe and hopefully pop up again.
Okay.
Are y'all about to shut it
Well,
down?
we hope so. We appreciate it.
We're about to.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Talk with you soon.
All right. Well, we'll see you next week. Same place, same time. Come holler at us.
That's it. Bye. All right. Track is cool, man. Track is a cool guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We love all our supporters.
He was. See, guys, that's how you do it. You come up, you cam up, you have a great conversation with us, and we entertain, you know, and converse with you back. Now you come up here acting foolish, Rasheed gonna get messy. And then Diamond gonna giggle because I'm gonna have to show out. That's just how it's gonna go. And then the folks in the comment gonna be living for me showing out. So
last week, Sandy, first time it was Sandy first time commenting. Y'all, what was Sandy? I forgot Sandy where she's from. Where she's from? I think she's Dominican. She's not Dominican.
Sandy, where are you from?
You guys? Sandy came last week, and I think Houston. She said she had came up last week. And
would click the link and come up here, see what they got to say.
Much love to the channel. Yeah, we just love, you know what I'm saying, we love our diversity culture, you know, that we have here at the RH2 Network. And we've always been big on diversity here. And so we just love it.
Yes, we love everybody.
Yep. Y'all make sure y'all are always liking and commenting when you first come in. Listen, we in a city somewhere. I don't know what city we're in. We somewhere downtown, in your town, in your country, out of the country. I don't know, but baby, we somewhere right now. Like, comment, subscribe, please.
Fiona, we don't have anything. I don't have anything. Rasheed want to get live and messy. I'm finna exit off so y'all can have that because he probably over there brewing to spill some tea.
No, Ja actually was I think he's coming up today or tomorrow. He coming up to spill some tea on Ebony and TJ. Apparently they all have fell out with each other and they are been wanting to knock each other outside a door, but they're not running up on each other. So you know how that goes. So
you better clock that tea.
She was brewing to be messy, and he gonna bring my
I'm just telling you. That's what they said.
Me and Ja went together for like an hour and a half, and he cheated on me.
But apparently they're supposed to be all fighting us.
Ja made me feel like I was a lesbian child, because you know, I was like, Lord.
Look at Cheyenne. Ready.
Yeah.
They ready
Yes.
for you to get messy.
Nah, are you ready to do the YouTube live?
Ah, shit.
Because they ready for
Hey,
you.
boo.
Charlotte said, hey, boo.
Tell my man, don't be trying to act, because we broke up in an hour and a half. That's fine. I won't choke him out.
Okay.
You coming to do it?
Is y'all up there now?
Yeah.
Okay.
All righty.
We
I'm
come
gonna
up
send
there.
you the info. All right.
Okay.
That don't even sound like my man. That ain't how he sounded when I met him. He had a real man.
You know he act like he got a. You know he try to act like his voice is deep when he's not around.
I would say he was not sounding like that when we met.
You know he try to act like his
Well,
voice. Is
for all of you guys that are not into the mess, to exit the live right now, because it's about to get real sticky, icky up in here. So I'm telling you now, if you decide to stay, just
y'all know me.
things gonna shift to the left.
Views.
I'm about to.
I'm going to the comments.
People it's gonna go left real quick. Yes, she go. It's about to get sticky icky up in here, and Rasheed gonna be out here for it. He gonna be all.
I'm be in the comments.
And then next thing you know, next week he'll have the other two up here doing the same thing. I'm not coming to the comments. I'm gonna stay right up here. I'm gonna just cut my camera off and listen. I might cut it back on every now and again to give a little face, be like a little facial expression or something. But I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna stay up here because I want to hear this
okay,
tea.
we gonna stay up. So
I just want to hear the tea. I ain't got to be
the
part
comments,
of it, but I just want to hear
Wait,
it.
I'm doing that. So I'm doing it because Tommy told me that StreamYard takes away the views, and sometimes I don't know why, but I kind of feel like it is.
Well, stop. Well, you guys, we gonna end this one, and he gonna start another one.
Yeah, I'm on.
So good night to all of you guys. Give us
Shout
about 30.
know me so well, don't she? She said,
Yeah, we're gonna end this one. Good night. It was a good show.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
or whatever.
And we're gonna come right back. It's just gonna be us and a couple extra, one extra person. We'll need 20 people up here arguing. Rasheed, you can't get nothing across. So y'all exit out this one and come back in 30 seconds.
I'm about to do it this way. Because Tommy told me that the StreamYard takes away the views. I don't really know if it do or not. But
well, go ahead and end this one and send us the link in the chat so we can get up here. Because I'm gonna stay up here. Good night, y'all. See y'all back in a few minutes.
No, what I'm telling you is
Shawanda, you better know it.
What's that?
She told me to go get me some hot chocolate. Go on and get me some with my little muffin, my little late night snack. I don't have no applesauce, so I'm gonna eat something while y'all up here with Rasheed being busy. Where you sending it to?
So it's gonna be on YouTube link. It should be on YouTube. Let me see, because it's a side by side one like this, so that all the views can roll in. Because I don't know if it's taking it off or not.
So it gives you the option for other people to come up through that link.
No, it's more like it's gonna be like a one-on-one because it's side by side each other.
Oh, okay. I'm in the comments with Cheeto.
Yeah, I guess I'll be in the comments too on the way. Let me see, where is it?
Hold on. Okay, we about to go live right now. We live.
All right.
Okay, all right. Let me see. Let me find the link. Hold on. I'm about to let me find the link right quick. Hold on. Let me get the link.
Yeah.
Hold on. Don't. We not started yet. I'm about to show y'all the link right quick. Let me see if it's on here.
Sandy is from Houston or outside of Houston.
Y'all, well, I think y'all gonna have to click back over. I thought it was gonna show. It's not. So y'all just gonna have to swing by. Let me end this live and we come over here. Okay. Love y'all.